There are some advantages to being an electrician, and here's one. So I got a call one day from this guy, 4 in the morning. I'm not even sure why I answered it, but it was a call from a person that I'd done a job with. I think I did a couple of lights for maybe a year ago, but he owned a post office, and that post office had been ram raided. So I answered the call, and he was all worried, saying there's electric wires hanging out everywhere. We need to open up at 9 o'clock, and we can't open up because it's unsafe with all these wires hanging everywhere. It'd be dangerous for the public. So can you please come out and just make it safe? Now, I'm a sucker for helping someone out. So I got my ass up out of bed and went over to this post office. It was about a 20-minute drive away. I remember it was a stolen Vauxhall Astra that had ram raided and got to the cash machine, and basically they broke into the cash machine and robbed it for about 500 quid. Now, the live wires that they assume were hanging down, they were for the alarm for the door. Obviously the alarm went off, but there's obviously damaged all the sensors for the alarm, and they weren't actually dangerous or live. But as I was there, I disconnected the back of the alarm and made safe. But then after a cup of tea, the owner of the shop, he said, well, we've got all this glass and alley everywhere. Do you know anyone that can clean it up for us to make it safe so customers can come in at 9 o'clock? Well, I said, well, yeah, I've got a brush in the van, I could do that. So I cleared up all the glass and put it in their bin. But then the alley frame, I thought, well, what do you want me to do with that? He said, well, you can just put it in the bin as well. I said, do you mind if I take it? And I explained to the customer that I rarely do call out, so I'm quite unsure what to charge for this call out, so I'll have to let him know on the invoice. He said, Ben, this is an insurance job. You've saved my life by opening up and making the electric safe. Charge me what you want. So the guy's insurance basically paid me more than double of what the guys that ram raided the shop got. And to top it off, I also got 90 quid for the scrap alley from the door frame. So electricians, if your phone rings at 4 in the morning, it might be an advantage just to answer it to see what they want.